Hey guys, Dude here, and today, as you can see, I am playing some more Blox fruits in Roblox, and of course, I am going to go in as a pirate, so yes, I am still here in the Tiki Outpost. I was here for such a long time because this game really needs to update. They really need to add a lot of new levels to make the max level a lot higher, and of course, add new islands, add new locations, add new quests, because this is the last island of the game in terms of, grinding quests and levels. So yeah, in between episodes, I did kind of course, as always, grind with the light fruit, and it's fully awakened. So now I can get a different fruit. So I'm going to try out all the abilities. I want to show you guys. I could just show them here and how they look like. They do a decent amount of damage, I do have to say. So this is one of them. This is one of them, which you can hold it, and it keeps doing damage, which is cool. What was that? What was that? I don't know. Maybe that does damage. I have no idea. And then this, and of course, the flight, so you can fly. You can kind of choose your direction. You can't choose the exact direction. Only if you, move far enough, then it changes direction. It's kind of weird, but it's whatever. It's annoying, but at the same time, at least it has a flying ability in the first place. But in between episodes, I did get a good fruit. So a very nice friend of mine, they gave me a very good fruit, which is the gravity fruit. Now, I heard it's not, of course, it's not the best fruit in the game, because it's also not the most expensive, but it's still a decent fruit. So it's time to say bye to the light fruit. I've been using this fruit for quite a while now, not too long, but not too short. It's honestly a good fruit. I have to say, literally the flying ability is the best, because otherwise, it's also melee, so I like that too, because if you know me, you know that I only do melee stuff, unless for the gun, it's just to get the mastery up, but that's it. Otherwise, I don't really use anything else. Yeah, just to get the mastery up. This is also melee, though. You don't really shoot with this, but I don't really care. This is where it's at. Fighting styles are literally the best. There's nothing else to use. You start out with it, so you might as well stay loyal and end with it, because what's the point of using anything else in this game, unless it's really that much better? But of course, I think it's time to consume the gravity fruit. Now, I really hope this fruit is good. It doesn't really matter, because I have to switch out my fruit anyway, because my goal in this game is to use every single fruit possible, and get the mastery of every fruit up to the point where I unlock all the attacks and abilities, and of course, if a fruit has awakenings, then fully awaken it. So, it's time. I am going to eat. So it is a mythical fruit. I really hope it's a good fruit. It should be if it's that good, apparently. Yo, okay, so right off, literally, it has a good amount of, abilities and attacks. The only thing that sucks is that it requires so much mastery to unlock the last attack. That is so much mastery. The light fruit didn't even need close to that much. I've already unlocked everything in the light fruit. So yeah, the light fruit was fully awakened, so I basically finished it overall. And now it's time to grind with the gravity fruit. It's time to use it, but alright, so let me see. What are the attacks? That's kind of interesting, because I don't know if that's good or not. I mean, it looks kind of good. You're basically just pushing the NPCs or the enemies, whatever, away. That looks interesting. I don't even know if it has a good range. That has a pretty good range. Actually, I have to say, that has a pretty good range. It doesn't look like it reaches that far, but that's decent. And I don't know how much damage it did. I didn't pay attention. That's a pretty good amount. You can see the health bar a bit lower, so as long as you can see the health bar on these NPCs lower, that's good, because these NPCs are pretty strong. Alright, I hope all of them are going after me, and I'm just gonna do what I always do, which is get them here, and then I can eliminate them all at once. Of course, if I do get them to a low enough health, which, this fruit, I mean, honestly, the main thing is, this fruit looks cool. Let me just say that. That's probably one of the only reasons I can possibly like it for now, until, of course, it does get better, which I do need to get the mastery up of it to unlock other abilities and attacks. But overall, it's decent. I don't know if you can awaken it, maybe, maybe not. It would be nice if you can, but I wouldn't be surprised if you can't, because it is a mythical fruit, so it's probably already good. Wait a minute. Boulder Are you serious? Oh, are you serious? Okay, first of all, what is this? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, it's a gravity fruit, so you can control gravity. You can fly. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I was about to say, this is cool. The fruit literally has a flying ability, and flying abilities are the best in Blox fruits. So if something has a flying ability, I automatically like it. This is crazy. Okay, so this is the second thing you unlock in the fruit. It is a mythical fruit. And with this flying ability, I can literally choose exactly where I go. Like, it's exact, you know, unlike the light fruit, because the light fruit didn't let you choose the exact place you wanted to go to with the flying ability. But, you know, I mean, that's whatever. It's decent enough. But this fruit, so much better so far. Literally, the flying ability is the only reason I could possibly like this fruit. And because it looks cool, because it's gravity. So, like, come on. Realistically, with gravity, you can do anything you want. I think all of them are, yeah, all of them should be here. I don't know, did I not eliminate, like, 2 of them? That's weird. Whatever, it doesn't matter, though. And the fruit's mastery went up very quickly, I do have to say. That's very nice, of course, as it should, because I do want to level it up as much as possible, as soon as possible, because I do want to unlock every single attack and ability that can be unlocked. This fruit is decent. So far, I rate it probably 8 out of 10. It probably will increase, though, because once I unlock all the other abilities and attacks, it'll be crazy. Okay, so 2 of them are left. I should be able to easily eliminate them with this attack in the fruit. Let's go. So close to 100. That is very nice. The mastery is already pretty high. Of course, before finishing the fruit, which is basically just getting the mastery up to a high enough level to unlock everything, and if this fruit can be awakened, awaken it, of course. But I don't know if it can be awakened. I don't know that much stuff about this game, to the point where I know every single fruit and if it can actually be awakened. I mean, the fruits that I've already had in the past, I know for a fact. I mean, I can remember that, but it's not like every fruit I haven't had. It's not like I can know if the fruit can be awakened, so I don't know if this one can be or cannot be. It probably can't, though, because it's a mythical fruit, so the attacks and abilities you unlock later on with a higher mastery, they're probably very good. So there's no need for an awakening. Okay, what is happening? Why is there just a random space under the water there? Like, there's just a random space under there that you can easily get stuck in, which is annoying. Like, bruh, come on. And whatever, though. Sometimes the NPCs do knock me back, because sometimes they just fly, and they get on the barrels, they knock me over here, and I'm in the water. Like, come on, that's just... It didn't happen yet now, which is good, but... There it is. They were close. They almost went out here on the barrels, which would be insanely annoying, but whatever. The meteor, or not the meteor fruit, the gravity fruit. You could basically call it the meteor fruit, though, because, you know, I mean, clearly the icon of it is like a rock, basically a meteor. You could just call it a rock, though. Okay, there it is. Another attack and ability. I really hope it's good. Come on. What is that doing? Wait a minute, what? So it literally did not do any damage to them. And I could hold the button, so I can hold the button, and it does keep going. Wait, let me try it again, but now I'm actually going to be at the same level they are. That is insanely cool. How long can you do it? What is this? This fruit is so good. You can literally hold it, and that lasts a pretty long time. This is so cool. It makes sense why this fruit is a mythical fruit. And that's literally one of the first abilities and attacks you unlock. It's not even the last one, so I don't know how good the last one will be, or maybe how bad. Hopefully it's good. It must be. This fruit is good. I rate it 9 out of 10. And literally every single fruit I have, I rate 9 out of 10. Because, like... You can't be unthankful. Like, come on. If you have a Blox fruit, you should not be unthankful. Honestly, even if it's the worst one, because the least you can do, you can still get the mastery of the worst fruit in the game up, and then you never have to go back to the fruit ever again, because you basically finished it as long as you unlock everything there is to unlock in it. So, like, honestly, but yeah, this fruit is literally a 9 out of 10 so far for me. That is insanely good and cool. I know I say this about every fruit, but that's because every single new fruit I get, I've never had before. So it's like, I don't know what to expect. But this one is crazy good. You can literally hold the button and it keeps attacking. And it does a decent amount of damage. But you just have to keep holding. And if it's an NPC, there's no problem, because the NPCs won't try to run away. They're just there to, you know, allow you to gain XP and money from them. Oh, wait, I was supposed to get them with the fruit. Okay, whatever. Isn't there supposed to be, like, one more NPC that's okay, there you are. Oh, yeah, you got stuck again. There you are. Alright, and then this is so cool, though. It does a pretty good amount of damage, but it's just, like, you can keep holding it, and it really does last for a pretty good amount of time. That is so cool. This fruit is insanely good. It makes sense why it's a mythical fruit. For NPCs, this is such a good fruit. And of course, if you guys know me, you know that I do not like PvP in this game, or basically in any game, unless I'm like good at it, because then like, why not try it out? But I do not like PvP in Blox Fruits, because what's the point? Other than getting your bounty up, there's really no other point, or maybe doing some other quests, but you know. So this fruit, I don't really care if it's good for PvP or not, so I overall do have to say it's a good 9 out of 10 so far, and it might even be more. This might be one of the best fruits I've ever had. The Buddha fruit was the best so far, because it's extremely good for grinding, and it's like one of the best fruits in the game, if not like literally overall the best. For the price, for the value, I don't know, the rarity. Hopefully they don't make it worse in the next update, but whatever, who knows. Alright, so I'm gonna get a lot more mastery. I'm gonna do this, and then I think, okay, there's one more left. I'm pretty sure. Yeah? Is this the only NPC left? That is so good. This is literally so... I think there was one over here. One of the NPCs was literally over here, and it reached all the way there. This fruit is so good. The gravity fruit is insanely good. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end this video right here. I'm getting very good at this game. I mean, I have over $35 million in the game. I have barely any fragments, but that's because I awakened my light fruit in between episodes. And the light fruit is done because it's fully awakened. You know, mastery's basically up enough to unlock everything. And then, you know, now I'm literally on the gravity fruit. This fruit is so good so far. And I didn't even unlock everything yet. So yeah, as I said, I'm gonna end this video right here. Bye, subscribe, and leave a like.